What doesn't the Labour Party get? Within hours of that historic ruling by the Supreme Court that a woman is a woman, a man is a man, and that is all defined, what biology is defined when you're born, we had a government minister refusing to accept the idea of women only spaces, safe spaces for women, which will no longer be permissible for a man identifying as a woman to enter. And we also had Unison, the trade union, one of the biggest in the land, which gives millions of pounds to the Labour Party every year, saying it would refuse to comply and would in fact ignore the ruling of the Supreme Court, even though it was unanimous. Welcome back to Piercing Politics, a remarkable week in which I hope the government will finally learn. Although let's not be too encouraged, because just a few months ago, Keir Starmer said 99.9% of women can't have a penis, which means thousands of women apparently can. And we had David Lammy, the Foreign Secretary, saying something similar. The Liberal Democrat leader, Ed Davey, saying, of course a woman can have a penis. All that madness should be over because the Supreme Court has ruled even if a man identifies as a woman, even if a man has had transitional surgery, that does not change their sex. They can call themselves a trans woman or a trans man. It does not change their sex. So why won't the Labour Party get with it and speak and act in the interest of the country? Because I think there was a huge cry of relief when the Supreme Court finally ruled on this sensitive but obvious area. Why did it need to go to court in the first place? Talking of women, I want to talk about this woman, Finding Margaret. No, not Margaret Thatcher. This is a book about finding my birth mother. And I'm absolutely delighted. Next week, I'm guest speaker at the oldie magazine Literary Lunch. Finding Margaret. It's all about finding my birth mother. Thank you for listening to or watching Piercing Politics.